Welcome to another Odinani series with Igbo, Igbo. Today I want to discuss 7 ways that you can test the potency of Igbo culture. This is actually a topic, a challenge, not even just a topic, it's a challenge to Igbo Christians. Many Igbo Christians have been, both in my Facebook and comment section, have been condemning the Igbo culture, Odinani Igbo, the potency of Odinani Igbo. They say all manner of things. You know, Igbo Christians, I think they write Igbo proverb to describe Igbo Christians is banana abo kusina fana asemano, or what fella say suffering and smiling. Fella will say suffering and smiling. So many Igbo Christians deride Odinani Igbo, Igbo culture. They believe that Jesus has set them free. So I'm giving them a challenge now. I'm throwing a challenge open to all Igbo Christians who believe in the potency of their faith. There are 7 things I'm going to itemize now. And if truly that Christ has set you free, that Jesus Christ has set you free from the curse of the law, I challenge you as Igbo Christian that you are, as only Igbo, and saying that you're a Christian, that you should do any of these things. What are these things? The first one is what? When your mother dies, bury her without informing her people. Bury your mother upon her death without informing her people. And also, Siemena, what the Igbos will call Imena Tozunwada. Remember, Imena Tozunwada is not a Christian. It's not a Christian whatever. Just do your head to head, dust to dust. That's for those who go ahead to do the burial. Do not inform her people. And if you say that Odinana is powerless, that there is no potency, and I'm challenging you to do this. When your mother dies, just go ahead and bury her. Do not inform her people. Do not ask, do not tell them, do not give them what it's required, what you are supposed to give them. Just go ahead and bury her. The second one is this. The second challenge is what? If your father dies, bury your father without informing his Nnochie. Bury your father without informing his what? Nnochie. You people should not go to the Nnochie. Your father's maternal family. Do not go there. During the burial process, stop the Nnochie people from Egbafengulu. Stop the Nnochie from Egbafengulu. You want to test the potency of Odinana, and I'm throwing out this challenge now for Igbo Christians. I'm not done. Remember, I said it's 7. Third one, if you want to marry a lady without doing the necessary traditional rites. When you decide to marry, you say that Odinana is not potent. When you decide to marry, take the girl to your pastor. Tell the pastor to bless you and the girl and declare you people husband and wife. Do not inform the girl's parents and do not inform your own family. Christ has set you free from the curse of the law, right? Do not do any of these things I'm mentioning. The fourth one is what? You can go ahead and sleep with your relation, a cousin. You can even marry your cousin. After all, it's other people's culture. Marry your cousin. You know, remember, we not marrying a relation or a cousin is about Igbo culture. In some culture, it's permitted. In fact, the people that brought you Christianity, they marry their cousins. They go as far as marrying their first cousins. Try it. Try it. Jesus Christ has set you free from the curse of the law. So I'm challenging you now to try it. Number 5, deny and denounce your parents while they are alive. After all, it's written in the Christian Bible that Jesus has come to put the son against the father, to divide the husband against the mother, to put a division between mother and child. And I'm asking you now, denounce and deny your parents. I wish in a special case that even your parents are not Christian, and you tell them that if they do not denounce their traditional religion, that you are not going to consider them as their parents, and you are not going to do your duty towards them, or whatever the case may be, or whatever hurt you feel towards your parents. Deny and denounce your parents. After all, Jesus is your family. And I'm telling you, deny and denounce your parents. Then you see the potency in the Igbo adage or the Igbo philosophy that says, what a ben for ye ben will go. Deny and denounce your parents. Let's see who will hear your prayers. Number 6. Do not bury your dead ones. Do not bury your dead ones. When your child dies, do not bury the person. When your brother dies, do not bury him. When your sister dies, do not bury her. In fact, if your father and your mother die, do not bury them. Discard them. Put them in the mortuary and leave them there. Let the dead bury the dead. You want to test the potency of Igbo culture, right? You want to test the potency of Odinani. I'm throwing you a challenge that you do. Things that are not in the Bible, that you know that you are doing them every day. You see them go on in Igbo culture, within Igbo culture, and you do these things. Yet you open your mouth and say and deride Igbo culture, that Igbo culture is nothing. That there is nothing like Odinani, that Christ has set you free from the curse of the law. And I'm showing you the laws, what we do in Igbo culture. I'm asking you, I'm throwing this challenge open to you. I'm throwing this challenge open to you to do this. And the last one is what? Destroy your ancestral family altar by your own hands. Don't invite anybody. Don't invite any man of God. After all, Christ in you, he who the Son of Man has set free, is free indeed. Christ has set you free. And I'm asking you now, go and take that power of Christ. That power you used to mash serpent and scorpion, and it will not harm you. And I'm asking you now to draw that power to go and destroy your ancestral family altars with your own hands. Do any of these 7 things. It's a challenge that I'm giving to you, to Igbo Christians. And you see with your own eyes the potency of Igbo culture, the potency of Odinani. I'm challenging you now to do it. Do any of these things. Remember, all these things are not in the Bible. But if you do any of these things, if you try to shy away from doing any of these things, and you say that you are not practicing Odinani, my dear, I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you. Then you realize that every Igbo person is into Odinani. The question is the level you are operating. Thank you.
If you love the video you will just watch, please like and subscribe, and also share the video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you love it. Thank you.